Sliding no bend, now I'm feeling like Venom. I told her kick it, back him, squeezing a Mac, lemons, walk down, boy.
It's the dark-skinned savage, my neighbor. Yes, sir. Hey, man, today's video, man, we got some Nuke Top 5. We got 10 scary videos to freak you out from Nuke Top 5. Let's get into it, man.
What you seen walking along the city street, but the CCTV.
Yep, it's gonna be a problem. I'm telling you, it's gonna
Hey,
be a
bro, I'll
problem.
be catching, though.
One of these times, we're gonna go a whole video.
You talking about that? I ain't even show the screen.
One of these times, I'm just waiting.
Bro, I've tried doing that before for myself,
Yeah.
and then realized I didn't record. Like I record the whole video with nothing on it.
This next clip allegedly
I'm
comes
glad
from
you caught it, though,
CCTV
'cause I
cameras
ain't
in an
looked.
unknown city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along the city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
Start losing her hair. Oh, red? Huh? Huh? But it could be the camera,
that
bro.
look like a glitch in the camera, to be
seems to
honest.
glitch in a very bizarre way, making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times. But oddly, the rest of the video is perfectly clear. Now,
Yeah, I
in the
remember
Philippines,
seeing
there's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away.
That's crazy.
Creepily enough, a few minutes later, and this happens.
Nah, that's...
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries, just like the old Filipino superstition says. Now, this clip immediately went viral on Philippines websites and social media, but no one knows the original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder, is this real proof of the paranormal? Or is it just an old malfunctioning CCTV system? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
I feel like somebody edited
As
that.
always,
Yeah, honestly, bro, because I'll say... Because, bro, you can still see her head on the car, bro. Like, look, on the car. Like, you see her... Like, you can still see her head through the shadow. And
Well,
right here.
they did say on like if it, like it only happens when it's like video camera footage or like photo footage. So
That's
it's
gonna
like,
be hard to believe, bro, because footages, you can edit them joints, bro.
Yeah. That's what
Honestly,
I'm
I think this shit just...
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if it's glitching or edited, whatever, then you should be able to see the effect on everything else around it. It won't just be the person's body and...
No, it was, but I think some of the junk was glitching too, bro.
No,
Now,
it
this clip
wasn't.
immediately went viral on Philippines websites and social media, but no one knows the
Look, the
original
road,
source of
everything
the
is
video,
good, bro.
which leads
Like-
us to wonder, is this real proof of the paranormal?
Like, think about it. Like, look, pause.
That is true.
You see with the white line?
Yeah.
Her head is supposed to be linked up with the white line. The fact that when her head faded, you can see the white line. It's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Like, look,
I
bro.
see what you're saying. Yeah, it blends. It doesn't.
Social media. But
Like,
no one knows.
if her head was there, bro, you would not. You would see the part where her head blocks the white
that's what
line.
you're saying.
But you seeing white line, see it's on
The
right.
original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder, is this real proof of the paranormal? Or is it just an old malfunctioning CCTV
that's
system?
weird.
Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
That's crazy, though.
Nightlight.
That's kind
A
of dark.
woman named Brenda says that late one night while she and her husband were sleeping, their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. Time to get up. Time to move up.
you see the shadow?
Whoa, what's that?
What the fuck is that?
The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door.
Oh, yeah.
Then a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway before disappearing. just as the little pale face peeks out of the door again. Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal, and they say they have no idea what this could be. Something at the door. Chase Bexton and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier. So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
So, we were just going to bed and we're not... Let me just show you. Like, we've literally had to put the bag up against the door because we're not sure.
Nigga, you're ballsy as shit opening that.
Yeah, let's move.
We're literally just...
We living, bro.
Them niggas just chilling though, bro. They different breed.
Even though there's no draft or air current in the house, the bedroom door begins to randomly move as if it's being quickly pulled back and forth by some unseen force. Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena. They decide to just pack up their stuff and leave the house.
Nah,
But
see?
this is when things
It's
get
smart.
even creepier.
Nah.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff back home.
That nigga said, "You're not leaving, nigga."
He said, "Did I heard you say you leaving?"
Okay.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
you're
we're
not
out here.
leaving.
Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving. Like, I don't know what's going on.
As Chase is gathering their luggage, the bedroom door slams shut right behind him. And again, it begins to move back and forth, this time even faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door. Some video commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa, but some think it might have been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house.
Why would grandma be knocking like that or yanking the door like that, dog?
The follower.
I don't think that's somebody's grandma.
In the morning, and two girls are on a hike through the mountains in the Philippines with a large group.
What's up with the
girls
Philippines,
stop a little
dog?
too long to take some pictures and accidentally get left behind by the group.
Oh, bro.
The girls run to catch up with the other hikers
rough
as
over there,
Morgan films, but her camera captures something truly bizarre.
Naliligaw. Wala ni mga kasama namin.
But don't tell me they about to get chased,
May
bro.
mga kasama namin.
There be like, there's like stories
Oh,
of
there's
like,
another person behind him.
there's like stories of giants that live over there, bro. Like giants, like giant people.
I think there was like somebody else behind him.
Wala na.
Did you see it?
I think I did.
As the two girls run along,
There's
the
another
mountain
black,
trail,
yeah.
Black shadow.
in the background, some strange shadow figure seems to be
Oh hell
following
no.
them.
Oh hell no.
But a little bit later, the mysterious dark figure has just disappeared. The girl who posted this video says that she and her friend were completely alone, and they have no idea who or what this could be. She says that she only noticed the shadowy figure when she watched her video back later. So, what do you think? Was someone stalking them through the remote woods?
There's a juju following them.
What?
Oh, these giants you were talking about following
You
them.
decide.
That's
A
crazy.
short stay. A guy named Brendan has a YouTube channel where he camps in his van in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK. In this video, Brendan decided to camp overnight in the coastal village of Jaywick in Essex, England. Now, amongst other things, Jaywick is known as one of Britain's poorest towns and has a very high crime rate. In other words, it's not really the best place to be camping overnight in a van.
Then what are you doing, bro?
That doesn't stop Brendan. A little town in England called
A little
Jaywick.
town in
Is one of the
England.
most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought,
They
since we're in the
okay.
area, I just had to go and see it.
Bloody hell, man.
This is finds a place to set up camp that is just
Finna get
outside
fucking
town
bloody, mate.
and kind of in the middle of nowhere. Listen to me. I'm alone, but I mean, there's no other houses around me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate. Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around 2:30 in the morning, things take a terrifying
Niggas started knocking. Nigga broke his glass.
Right, wherever that was has now gone. I'm gonna get out of here.
What'd he break? Smash glass on inside the bed. What the?
Someone with a flashlight skulks around outside
Damn,
Brendan's
bro.
van, trying the door handles before smashing the window to get inside. Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home. I just, frankly, just wanted to go home.
I may say nah, but I'll go home too.
Who's that?
I wasn't in a good mind space. After clearing a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and nor was my headspace, should we say. So I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise. Not a pleasant drive, to say the least. Despite this frightening encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van and posts his adventures over on his YouTube channel, Brendan Explores.
Well, he hasn't learned enough, man. He hasn't learned.
For the top 5, email me at NukesTop5.
And it's crazy. It's the UK too, man. They can't even have the ground boom on them.
Yeah. NukesTop5 official.
You gonna have to fight that nigga.
NukesTop5 official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
You will have to fight that nigga.
A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
Oh, I think I remember this one. Yeah, this was on Bizarre Bud. Yeah.
Who's there?
Me.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well. Dude, what the f***? The piano plays again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
That's good.
As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house. Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess.
That nigga said.
Say that
A
boy.
video posted. That's
See, that's a real motherfucker right there. That nigga said, man, oh hell no.
That nigga said, oh hell no, new crib.
Bro, that's a woke dude right there, bro.
You gotta,
If you think I'm staying in that house, you just got me tripped.
nigga, my
You got me
fucking
messed
chair
up,
moving
bro.
on its own, nigga. My fucking piano playing. The fuck am I standing there for? I'm getting the fuck out.
Under the covers. A video poster who calls himself Celtic Dabs works the reception desk at a
Celtic
creepy old
Dabs.
hotel in Arizona. One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in
Virginia.
one of the rooms.
Virginia Martinez.
Huh? Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck no. What in the fuck?
Oh yeah. That shit will definitely tickle your ass when you sleep.
Oh, hell no. That nigga trying to crawl up somebody's butt.
Shut up. Bro. Something seems to be moving around in a strange erratic pattern under the bedsheet. But when Celtic's coworker slaps the sheet, it just disappears. Celtic says that each time the sheet was tidied back up,
That's
the
crazy.
same weird phenomenon would happen again.
That's
So, just what do you think this could be? Also, if
I'm not
whatever's
sleeping
under
on
the
that
sheet
bed.
isn't enough to scare you, well, just imagine staying in a hotel that puts sheets like this on the
oh yeah,
bed.
blood.
Honestly, the thought of sleeping in those sheets scares me more than whatever is moving
Yeah,
around
I'm
there.
leaving a bad review.
So either way, this video is truly disturbing. Night call.
Somebody died there or
Late one
something?
night in Pueblo,
Probably.
Colorado, an emergency call comes into the 911 dispatch center. But whoever made the call hangs up almost immediately. The 911 operators trace the call and find that it came from Imperial Memorial Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home surrounded by an 80-year-old cemetery. And it's 3:30 in the morning, so no one should be there. Now, as standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral home back
Bro.
to make sure everything's okay.
If y'all ever find a house, nice, cheap, like well renovated, everything is beautiful, but it was right next to a cemetery. Y'all buying this shit?
Fuck no. I'm not touching anything close to a fucking cemetery, dog. I'm sorry, bro.
Operators call the funeral home back to make sure everything's okay. And someone answers the phone. This is what the 911 operators hear.
Damn, what the fuck is going on?
There's a lot of static and a quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes silent.
I mean, it's probably
Again,
somebody's
as part of
butt out.
standard procedure, the emergency operators send the police to check out the old funeral home. But when the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there. Now, I tried to clean up the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there. So, just who made this call? And what do you think they might be saying? Lurking in the dark. A man in South Wales walks out to his car very early one
Australia?
Wednesday morning to head off to work. It's just before 5 a.m. and the rest of the neighborhood is still asleep. No one else is around, and the man doesn't notice anything unusual. But later that night, as the man checks through his security camera feed, he sees something that sends a shiver down his spine.
I want to go to Australia.
Hey,
what the fuck?
Never mind. I don't want to go to Australia no more.
Nigga said, yeah, I'm
I
never
don't want
mind.
to go to Australia.
I'm stay my black ass here.
As the man approaches his car, some lumbering form seems to appear out of nowhere, quickly hurrying away. And then, whatever this is, simply disappears into thin air.
Look like they got a ski mask on here with a
Oh
rock.
man, that nigga look like he trying.
To be a lens
That's a
flare.
YN. It's a YN ghost right there,
In
man.
sharp focus, it seems very unlikely that this is some kind of compression error or problem with the camera. So,
I think
just
broke out of
who
prison.
or what is this?
It's a YN ghost, man.
Scary videos.
Nigga was sure out of Chirac,
I
nigga.
end these videos with the stuff that kind of starts off scary and then just gets
Alright, bro.
weird
Dolls.
and kind of goofy. Speaking
Scary
of which,
videos.
TikToker Dre in Dallas experiences something spooky in his home, but instead of chasing it down to record with his phone, he goes the complete other way.
Come on, where you hiding stuff at?
Where's my Gucci?
No, come on, Janae.
Oh, there's a ghost in here.
Janae.
Look at that.
Damn, she wasn't playing. Nigga.
Damn.
They said it's a ghost up in this motherfucker.
Shot on a country road in the middle of nowhere with no other cars
black for
around
real.
anywhere.
She ain't waste no time.
Never do this prank to someone who is driving.
Oh,
What the fuck?
oh my god. Bro, that would have fucked me up, bro. That would have fucked
I
me
know
up.
your ass would've got fucked
Especially
up.
nighttime, bro.
She missed it. The guy in the backseat hangs a life-size cardboard cutout of a zombie out of his window and dangles it in front of the driver's window. And the driver slams on the brakes and freaks right out.
Yeah, these niggas playing with their life, bro. What's wrong with you?
Damn, what
That
the
nigga
fuck
could
is wrong
have
with
fucking. So what the fuck?
Now, lately on this channel,
Oh,
I've
yes.
shown many kids scaring their parents for their own amusement. But you see, this segment is very different. Because TikToker Katie Funny Guy makes videos where he scares
Boy,
the
this the dude that's always scaring his kids, bro. Bro, that nigga always scares his kids. Well, watch what I do. That nigga gonna give his kid a fucking heart attack. Keep doing that shit, bro. Bro,
This nigga gets satisfied, like he gets aroused by scaring niggas, bro.
That nigga under the.
But now, recently, Katie Funny Guy had an experience where something maybe gave him a little taste of his own medicine.
Good. Doing that
somebody
dumbass-
scared his ass. Oh,
Oh shit, hold on now. Who's that?
Nigga's like, okay, I didn't do that.
I was trying to, I was creeping. I'm talking about, yo, I was shook. What would you would have done? Hell, you gonna peek around the corner, for real, for real. The fuck? Look, I was scared too. I just said something.
niggas, I was scared
So,
of.
I think the lesson here is, if you keep scaring your family yourself, then the ghost in your house might take that personally.
They might scare you,
Thanks for
nigga.
watching, and hopefully I'll see
this
you
is
back here
crazy.
Yeah, that would have fucked me up.
Yeah, don't do that shit. to me.
Nigga, I would did a donut, nigga.
Nigga, that's enough to cause a really
I mean,
bad
that
car
could have caused
accident.
a fucking accident, man. You fucking around too
I would
much.
be spinning their wheelie with their car, nigga.
Hey, man, but anyway, man, let us know which clip scared y'all. And let us know what was the scariest shit you guys ever encountered.
I think sleeping paralysis is one of the scariest shit I encountered, bro.
Hey, man, but anyway, man, that'll be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy, man.
Shout out to the opportunity, and we out.
Peace.
Peace.